I'm Elmien Coetser. I'm from South Africa. I'm a student at the University of Pretoria. I've been interested in plants my whole life, since I was a little girl. But I never knew what to study when I was at school because I didn't realize how big the plant industry was. And of course everyone else was always talking about being a doctor or an engineer or something like that. And I didn't really know whether a career in plants were an option. But when I studied agriculture, plant production and soil science. And we had a few horticultural subjects, and that's where I realized that I really still do love horticulture, you know, the whole gardening, landscaping industry and so on, and the new technology coming out along with it. That's where I met my current supervisor as well. She was one of my lecturers, and I started my master's in tissue culture, and her husband actually has a wholesale nursery. I started working part-time for him to gain some experience. So that's basically where I am now. It's through my supervisor and her husband that I became a part of the IPPS and came onto this exchange program to Australia. Well, since I'm still studying, I'll usually be in the lab doing some trials and doing some research. At the nursery I do a little bit of propagating, so planting seed or collecting seed, or do a bit of social media, a bit of administrative work like compiling availability lists and sending them out to some of our clients. I'd love to go into the indigenous plant industry, so developing some of our indigenous plants and developing their propagation, getting them into some new plants into the market and so forth. At the moment I'm open for anything actually. If I can use my tissue culture experience, that would be great, but I'm open to work in any type of nursery as well. I think there are lots of opportunities, especially if you think about new technologies. Buzzwords like urban farming and so on are becoming popular, roof gardens, or any type of gardening that you can actually do in cities, household plants and stuff like that. Because I think these days, especially when you live in a city, it's difficult to actually have a big garden. So wherever you can make space, anything that uses less space, will actually help.